Good evening. Welcome to Investigator News. It's trivia night, the funnest part of the week. And I love the trivia and I love doing the game. And I wish more people would jump in and play. I know we get, by the end of the weekend, we have lots of views on this. So come on in on Friday night when we're live and give us put your answers in the comments. Yes. And I have added Hellions, Holes, and Poles, and I welcome them. It's my old games people, and I used to do a trivia for them many times. So I'm hoping they'll join us before they go off to Pogo to play a little bit of dice, is what they play. That's what we play, dice. I don't know if you guys knew that. Susan, see, there's Susan. Look, there she is, William. And she brought the popcorn. Oh, you bring popcorn, you know what's going to happen. Karen's going to throw it. Yes, the popcorn. Get your popcorn, get your drinks, and we have got trivia ready to go. Trivia night. And oh boy, will I stump you tonight? Will I stump you? Yeah, maybe there's a few. Where's Linda? Linda's usually here too. So where's Linda? Linda, she's getting ready to whoop y'all. Yep, she's fixing to whoop y'all. Yep, she's gonna bust a move, and yeah. Linda, nobody knew that Linda could bust a move. We're gonna have to ask her when she gets in. So, all right, on we go. You guys ready? And here we go with the first question. All right, what 1997 movie features Will Smith, Tommy Lee Jones as undercover secret agents who police extraterrestrials? This is an easy one. Everybody knows this one. Uh, Now, some people don't really go to the movies, but it's entertainment night. Yes, there's a little bit of everything. So, what 1997 movie features Will Smith, Tommy Lee Jones as undercover secret agents who police extraterrestrials? Oh, hey, uh, I know I could add one person in. Uh, and this, no, it's not Linda yet. But you know what? I think Beth might be the one to beat y'all tonight. Uh, let's see. Everybody got that one. Uh, Everybody got that one. See, you remembered, sis. You and no, Beth. I keep telling stories of our family members that do stuff, but I've never said anything embarrassing about you. Now, let me give you guys the answer. I got to tell you about this. The story of, I think it was her horse Blackie. Um, you guys got to hear this one. All right. So, what is the answer? Men in Black. Men in Black. Okay, so we go to my sister's house, and she's letting everybody ride the horses. Everybody's having a good time. The kids are riding the horses, and we're all in the house. And Daryl goes out, and he gets on Blackie, and Beth looks out the sliding glass window. She says, "Oh, he must be he must know how to ride." And look at him go on that. And the horse is just bronking. And Daryl's holding on. Looks like he knows what he's doing. And I was like, Beth, he doesn't ride horses. And she's like, oh my God. And she goes running out and they had to stop him. Uh, put the fear in Daryl that day. So we call him Bronco Daryl. Yes. Uh, Funny situation, but we don't have much for her, for like I do some of my other sisters, Bernie and Peggy. All right, here we go. Second question. I don't want to stretch this all out for tonight. Let's get through this swiftly. Which actor played the role of Harry Tasker in the movie True Lies? Which actor played the role? A well-known actor played. If you've seen True Lies, who was the leading role? That's a hint. He was he was a leading role and very well known. He was I'll even give you another hint. He was the governor of California at one time. All right. So she said, I did. And LOL. Yeah, but our family gets together, folks, and we all tell all the stuff that our family members do. Um, we have stuff on Danny. Uh, Danny, I hope Danny isn't watching tonight because his was all about tentacles. I'll have to tell you that story. And then uh, uh, her oldest son, did funny stuff too. Uh, all right, so I think everybody's going to get this one, as long as you pretty much know the leading role of True Lies. Let's see, who's missing. Um, Everybody got it, I believe. Oh, are we going to tie this up, or am I going to stump you down the road here? All right, so if you answered Arnold Schwarzenegger, you got it. Because, yep, that's who it is. Um, he sucked as a governor, am I right? I was gone by the time he got in there. Um, Snow White's and the Seven Dwarfs. What did the Seven Dwarfs do for a job? What they do for a job? Hi ho, it's off to work we go. Yeah. I don't know for what they did. I don't know if I would hi ho it. I don't know if I'd be happy. Like, uh, let's see, hi ho, it's off to work we go. Um, Something about is it being happy all day long? Hi ho. No, no, it's like, oh my God, it's off to work. What the answer is. And I am tired and I'm going to go home. Not hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Um, I think everybody got this one too. You guys are all going to tie up. Um, but you know who was worse was Jerry Brown, Beth. I dated Jerry Brown's nephew, and he sucked too. Boy, he was rude and narcissistic. I hope he ain't watching. All right. So, hi ho, it's off to work they go. And what did the Seven Dwarfs do? Um, Answer is miners. And that's what they had in the chat, the miners. All right. Oh boy, this is a long one here. All right. Holiday classic involving Macy's and Kris Kringle was set in New York during the Christmas shopping season. What is the name of the movie? Macy's what? Macy's had a parade. And Kris Kringle, so they had a movie where it was all around the Macy's Day Parade. And if you didn't get to see it earlier with the weather and lifestyle news, we did the Rockefeller tree being on its way and to um, be put up and also for the Macy's Day Parade. Um, uh, William, you need to watch some of the Christmas movies. Get the gravy out, and you and your baby right there, and watch some Christmas stuff. We got to watch some Christmas stuff this year. And while you're at it, watch The Passion. A good time to watch the movie The Passion. A very very strong. I think we had um, I think we had trivia on that last week with The Passion of being top movie. Um, but go ahead and watch it. And then there's a song that it wasn't part of the soundtrack, but it was done by oh, I can't think of her name. Maybe you guys could tell me. She did the song Alive. I love that song. All right. So Kris Kringle, and what is it with the Macy's Day Parade? What is the name of the movie? It is Miracle on 34th Street. Miracle on 34th Street. All right. Large, blonde, goofy member, which extremely popular breed is Marley, the worst dog in the world. What? I guess they're asking the name of the movie. Huh. Large, blonde, goofy member of which is extremely popular breed. Oh, I know it. They're wanting to know the popular breed. I'm sorry. What is a popular breed? He's large, blonde, goofy member. Um, his name was Marley, the worst dog in the world. So I didn't see the movie. I've never watched it. I've seen it on, I think Netflix has offered it, and I've never watched it. Because to me, those little doggy things, it's kind of, they run the same thing. They all talk, and they either get in trouble, or um, they're doing something wonderful. It's from Marley and Me. No, I don't need to cry. No, no, no. It's too close to my birthday. I don't want to cry. I do that in September and February. So we got the Golden Lab, Golden Lab. We're still waiting on Karen and William. Now, William, you ought to know this, didn't you? You and your friend watch Marley and Me. Yeah, I mean, she probably would love it. She'd probably love the movie, but it might teach her bad habits. I didn't see the movie, but it'll make her cry. That's what Beth said. Yeah. So we got Golden Lab from Beth and Karen. And who is Marley? Marley was the dog. You didn't see it, William? You haven't watched that movie yet? Go watch it. I don't know. I I'm thinking, Karen, did you see the movie? How many people out there have watched the movie? Throw it down there in the comments. Um, if you, I haven't seen it yet. All right, so we got Golden Lab, Golden Lab, Golden Lab, and the answer is Marley. I'm sorry. The answer should be a Golden Lab. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what. Okay, Ellie typo. It's a Golden Lab. That I remember because I got the answers, all my answers on a sheet in front of me, and it says Golden Lab. So yeah, Marley was a Golden Lab is the answer. So don't look at the typo. On to the next one. Ellie always seems to have a typo in every show here on this. Okay, which state did Forrest Gump call home? Which state did Forrest Gump call home? Now, I heard that and I went, Now, I know he went to Louisiana for that fishing boat thing. I think that's what they have out in San Francisco, Beth. They have like a whole fishing thing for Forrest Gump out there. If I remember right, when me and the kids went out. But which state did Forrest Gump call home? And I was totally off. I was way off. Um, uh, and I guess you would have to really keep an eye on the show. Um, you watched Marley 10 times, Beth? The only movie I watched 10 times. It's only because my friends were stupid. No, I'm sorry. My friends weren't stupid in high school. They were too scared to go see Jaws. So I went and seen Jaws with every single one of them, and they got brave enough to see it. So I went and seen it with, I think, my sister Peg. And then I remember seeing it with my sister Bernie. And then all my friends lined up because they finally were brave enough to go see it. And so I seen a Jaws, the first Jaws, 10 times. So, all right. We have Karen and Beth. They're saying Alabama. They're thinking Alabama. Which state? What happened to Susan? Did she drop out? And even William jumped in with Alabama. So, um, all right, here we go. And the answer is Alabama. The answer is Alabama. Okay. Which hero have Errol Flynn? Now you got to look at this as a hero, a big, strong hero. Errol Flynn, Kevin Costner, Patrick Bergin, and Daffy Duck all portrayed on either the big or small screen. A movie. It was they had all of these actors as the head role of who? Of who? William is spot on. So, uh, which hero have Errol Flynn, Kevin Costner, Patrick Bergin, Daffy Duck of all portrayed on either the big or small screen? Let's see. And we got so far, Susan has jumped back in, and Susan jumped back in with Robin Hood. Robin Hood. Is that who it was? Now, I know Errol Flynn and Kevin Costner, and then when it said Daffy Duck, that threw me off. I was like, Daffy Duck. And so I had to go up. I went back and looked to see if Daffy Duck actually played this part. Um, so, um, okay, we will go on and get the answer. Is everybody ready for this? And the answer is Robin Hood. Answer is Robin Hood. Everybody got that one right in chat. All right. What is Indiana Jones' real first name? Is it Harry, Harvey, or Henry? All the three H's. Well, that's got to mean something. But that's what they gave me. What is Indiana Jones' real first name? It was what? Harry, Harvey, or Henry? Boy, this multiple choice will really get you guys. Because quite a few of you have always picked the wrong one. Uh, so, what is Indiana Jones' real first name? Harry, Harvey, or Henry? You know, when I say anytime I see Henry, I think of that song Henry VIII. Uh, who sang? Does anybody remember who sang that? Henry VIII, I am. You remember Whoopi Goldberg? I think sang that over and over and over and over again. And Ghost, I believe that's what it was. Uh, okay, so we got uh, in chat. We got Susan said Henry. Um, William said Henry, and Lenora said Henry. Where's Karen? Oh, Karen even said it. Oh, I missed her. All right. So who is this guy? Is it Harry, Harvey, or Henry? All right. Yeah. So Karen even jumped in there at the last minute, I believe, and got this. Hermit's Hermits that's who sings Henry VIII. Um, and the answer for that question was Henry. Henry. Yeah, Henry VIII. I am Henry VIII. I am. Oh boy, this is a big one. What actor appeared in the following 1970 films? American Graffiti, The Goodbye Girl, Jaws, winning the Best Actor Academy Award for his role of the quirky, struggling actor Elliot Garfield in 1977. Now, was this Ron Howard, Richard Dreyfuss, or Harrison Ford? They starred in American Graffiti, The Goodbye Girl, and Jaws. So, and Susan jumping in quick with, oops, with her answers. And she said Richard Dreyfuss. Uh, well, she said it three times. And Karen's coming back with that answer. Is it Ron Howard, Richard Dreyfuss, or Harrison Ford? You know what I think it is Jaws is what everybody clicked to, because when you hear about American Graffiti, you always think Ron Howard. And Suzanne, wasn't it Suzanne Summers in the Corvair? Yeah, or Corvette. A Corvette. I'm sorry, not a Corvair. Corvette. Yeah, so I think everybody got this one. Boy, we got a tie going for uh, first. We got a tie going. And the answer is Richard Dreyfuss. Richard Dreyfuss. Who delivers the iconic line, Molly, you're in danger, girl, in the movie Ghost? We just talked about the movie Ghost, too. Who delivers the iconic line, Molly, you're in danger, girl? Who was it that said it? Who was it in Ghost that warned Molly? Does anybody know this one? I don't remember the Goodbye Girl, Susan. She mentioned the Goodbye Girl. I don't. Oh boy, I probably did see it. Um, boy, Barbara Streisand did a movie, and I didn't care much for it, but I can't even remember the name of it. It was a love story. Um, was that it? All right, everybody's jumping in. Uh, Karen and Beth and William all say whoopee, whoopee. Whoopee. All right. And great movie. Great movie. This one I did watch. I did watch Ghost. And the answer is Whoopi. Whoopi Goldsberg. Michael Keaton movie was about ghosts and adventures in the netherworld. And it was a comedy. What was the title of this 1988 movie? This one, I don't know. This one stumped me. Michael Keaton movie was about ghosts and adventures in the netherworld. It was a comedy. What was the title of the 1988 movie? Let's see if this stumps you guys. Because there was a lot of movies like that, but Michael Keaton was in it. So what was it? What was it? Yeah, you Karen beat you out on being first with the answer, Susan, and she said Beetlejuice. Is it Beetlejuice? What was he had to say Beetlejuice three times? Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Wasn't that that movie? He had to say it three times or something like that to conjure up the ghost. Um, so we're still waiting for a couple people in chat. Do you guys remember? Is it this? You know, I thought it was that one with the kids with I think Cindy Lauper or something sings some of the songs. That's what I thought it was. And then when I seen the answer, I went, okay. I can't even remember the name of that one. Um, and so going and going, and oh boy. And the answer is it is Beetlejuice. It is Beetlejuice. A cartoon love story about an uptown dog and her downtown love. What was the title of this 1955 classic? I seen Uptown Dog, and I thought that song, Uptown Girl. When I go through some of the stuff, it clicks for songs for me. I should follow it up with one of the trivia for um, some of these um, trivia questions I have. Followed up with the music song that I like. Um, well, Karen jumped in first, and she said, "Lady and the Tramp." Is it Lady and the Tramp? The uptown dog and her downtown love. Yeah, the scoundrel he was. Um, what was the song in it? This is the night, the most wonderful night. I don't remember the songs to it. Give me some other Disney movies and I remember. So this week, my daughter calls me up and she says, her daughter Danica loves Mary Poppins, and I was like, well, all of us did. Yeah, thank you, Peggy. So, um, what do we have here? I don't know. William, do you watch the cartoons with the uptown dogs and downtown dogs that fallen in love by chance? Huh. It could have been 101 Dalmatians. That's, yeah. Okay. And the answer is Lady and the Tramp. I know I got busy and I'm probably going to have to call tomorrow, Beth. Um, because I got a lot of stuff going on. I got kids here tonight. So I'll give you a call tomorrow. Who plays the roles of Michael Dorsey, Dorothy Michaels, in the award winning movie Tootsie? That's an old one, 1982. Lots of 1980 stuff today. Who plays the roles of Michael Dorsey, Dorothy Michaels, in the award winning movie Tootsie? Oh, Dalmatians is not that old. Mm. I like the Aristocats. Karen, did you watch the Aristocats? I mean, I love that one with the cats. That's uptown love with a downtown uh, scoundrel too. So, who plays the roles of Michael Dorsey, Dorothy Michaels, in the award-winning movie Tootsie? Anybody remember? You haven't had a TV for 15. We'll get you a TV. You'd be surprised. Well, we got the internet, so internet you could probably go and watch anything you want nowadays, as long as you got the internet. So, does anybody know? No googling, no googling, no googling in trivia. No, no, I'm not seeing any answers just yet. I know you guys know Tootsie, and you're going, oh, what's his face? What's his face? Um, what is his name? And Karen jumped in with Dustin Hoffman. Dustin Hoffman. Was it Dustin Hoffman? I was thinking the comedian that did Mork and Mindy. That's who I thought did it. But then no, he did that one movie, that other movie. So I think the two mixed up a little bit, but my memory was him. Um, so anyway, um, let's go and see what the answer is. I think I stumped everybody on this. And the answer is Dustin Hoffman. Dustin Hoffman. You got that one right. Karen, you got that one right. Oh boy. Um, Skip and Harry are framed for a bank robbery that end up in prison. They are having difficulties adjusting to the prison life until the warden finds that Skip has a talent for riding broncos. Broncos is down below. You just don't quite see it. So Skip and Harry, this is a good one. This is one of my favorite movies. Gene Wilder's in it, folks. Um, um, and the comedian. Oh, what's his name? The black comedian. Um, oh well. Um, well, yeah, Karen's pulled ahead in the lead again tonight. Skip and Harry are framed for bank robbery and end up in prison. They're having difficulty adjusting to prison life until the warden finds that Skip has a talent for riding broncos. And it's a rodeo. Stars Gene Wilder. Hmm. Did I get you guys? I know you guys could picture it. Man, I wish I can remember that comedian's name. Any other time I could tell you. Yeah. Very popular, funny movie. Skip and Harry are framed for the bank robbery. All right. And Karen says Silver Streak. I think I got everybody on this one. And you'll be surprised to know what the answer is because everybody's going to go, oh, yeah, that's right. And the answer is Stir Crazy. Answer is Stir Crazy. Ah, Beth jumped in at the last minute to get it. Um, all right. An Iowa farmer builds a baseball diamond in his cornfield at the behest of a voice that only he can hear. Name the movie. I know everybody. William, you got to know this one. So Susan needs to jump in too. Um, yeah, I love Blazing Saddles with Gene Wilder. Um, but he didn't. It was he ended up being like the deputy to the sheriff. Um, uh, but Gene Wilder's he's done so many great movies. All right, Iowa Farmer. I know you guys know this one. So um, Iowa Farmer builds a baseball diamond in his field, and if you build it, they will come. That was, I think, one of the big mottos. Um, if you build it, they will come. I think everybody knows this one. And the answer, Field of Dreams. Field of Dreams. This is a movie and a cartoon. Spinach consumption rose over 33% in the United States in 1931. What is the main reason commentators give for this? It was a movie and a cartoon. It was started as a movie and a cartoon and comics. It originally started as a comic. It went to the cartoons, and then they made a movie out of it. Uh, but in 1931, one of the first comic strips was of this cartoon character and his spinach. I think everybody's going to get this one. Okay, and the answer, what happened to Susan? I think Susan fell out. She went for more popcorn, I think. And the answer is the release of Popeye. The release, but it was Popeye. Popeye the Sailor and his spinach. Leo the Lion was a mascot for which film studio? Leo the Lion. And he was a real lion, but they used his picture at the very beginning for it was a mascot for a film studio. Which one? Hmm. You got it's always he always was roaring at the beginning of the movies. Uh, so what was it? Leo the lion. And the answer, and he was the mascot with the beautiful roar at the beginning. And the answer is MGM. MGM had the lion, Leo the lion. Procter and Gamble company. This is things. We're moving to things now. Boy, we're getting to the end here. Procter and Gamble company first sold their unsinkable bar of soap in 1879. What was it called? Name the soap that floats. When I hear float, when I mention floats, all I can think of is it and that clown. They all float down here. All right. Procter and Gamble company first sold their unsinkable bar of soap in 1879. What was it called? Everybody ought to know this one. This is the easy one. Even Susan, where you at? Where's Susan? Because I know Susan to get this one too. And did you guys, I want to know, chat room, did you guys know that bar was first floating in 1879? I thought it was a 1950 thing or 40s, after the war. My mom was like big time on it till Dial came out. And then she was all about Dial. Zest, you're fully clean. There you go. All right, Procter and Gamble company first sold their unsinkable bar of soap in 1879. What is it called? In the chat room, hey, William beat everybody. He said Ivory first. So, yep. Yeah, in third grade, we had to bring a bar of soap in, and we carved them into, I think, an Indian or something for Thanksgiving or Christmas. And, oh boy. And so, we carved it and painted it, and it wasn't to be used. I don't even remember if I got it home or not. But I got to tell you guys a story really quick. I got funny things that happened. This is my dad's funny story. Well, I was going camping, and my dad uses Grecian formula, and I needed a bottle to put. Now, you guys already know. You know what happened. So I found one of his empty bottles, and I rinsed it out really, really good, and I put peroxide in it. Yeah, you guys know where this is going. And I come back, but I had peroxide in big letters all over it. I mean, peroxide, don't use peroxide, big letters. Well, he used it, and boy, he was so mad. And I think I even got put on restriction for that one. And it was like, but it was on the bottle. Well, you don't use my bottles. Yeah, he was white. He turned white. Yeah, he was upset at me for weeks on that one. All right, so what was the soap called? Uh, hopefully you guys get a good laugh out of that one. And the answer is Ivory soap. Ivory soap. Oh boy. Oh boy, that was quick. And I just gave you guys the answer on that one. Boy. Oh my gosh, it went quick. It was, boy, I couldn't even, I wonder why it did that. No, oh boy, now we're really messed up here. Okay, I'm going to have to just let it run. Well, I was weird, didn't even give time. I had a glitch there. It was a screwdriver with a cross on it. And of course it said Phillips head. So it just boom, boom. It went quick. Well, I hope it doesn't do that the rest of the way. Okay. So yeah, what the question was is a screwdriver with a crossed head on it. What was it called? It was a Phillips screwdriver. But no, it went too quick. All right. What would you be studying if you saw arches, whorls, and loops? What would you be studying? Yeah. Yeah, isn't that weird? It was boom boom and it didn't even you couldn't even see the question. I don't know. I had a glitch. I had a glitch. All right. What would you be studying if you saw arches, whorls, and loops? I think we lost Susan in there. I think she dropped off. Maybe she ran out of popcorn. All right. So, what would you be studying if you saw arches, whorls, and loops? So, and William jumped in first with fingerprints. With fingerprints. And the answer, boy, you guys would really be upset if it was maps. And the answer is fingerprints. I just made everybody go, uh-oh. What if you guys, what if I told you it was maps? Boy, I ought to do that more often to you guys. Really throw you off guard. All right, the next one. Sometimes to indicate weight, an octothorpe is also known as what? This might be the hard one on you guys. I didn't know this one. Sometime used to indicate weight. An octothorpe is also known as what? I think it has a few names, if I remember right. And God didn't give you the answer. All right, sometimes used to indicate weight. And I can't even give you a hint with this one. It would give it away. It's one of them ones I can't. There's no way um, uh, to give you a hint because it just gives the answer. Anybody else want to take a stab at it? All right, I'm going to go ahead. And the answer is it's the hashtag or number or pound sign. Yep, there you go. Yeah, no, it wasn't body mass detection. It is the hashtag or the number. The looks like a tic tac toe figure, but it's a hashtag or a pound sign. An octothorpe is it? Isn't that what they called it? I didn't have no clue with that one. That one should have thrown everybody. All right. Which well known soft drink originally sold their brand in a hobble skirt bottle? Which well known soft drink originally sold their brand in a hobble skirt bottle is what it was called. That was early names for it, for the bottle. Now, I think a lot of people adopted it. I think a lot of people adopted that bottle, but it didn't work. It only worked for this company. Which one was it? What do you mean that's stupid? No, no, no. That was cute. That one got everybody. Uh, it stumped everybody, Karen. That was a good one. All right. What? Who had the hobble? The hobble skirt bottle. William jumped in. William's jumping in quick tonight with first ones. Uh, keep it, William. If I could stump them and you knew the answers, that'd be great. So, all right, and the answer is Coca-Cola or Coke. Everybody had that one. And that's all, folks. Boy, that sure went quick tonight. Let me tally these up. Okay, let me get this typed in. It was close. All right, and we had Susan with 10, we had William with 16, Beth had 20, and way to go, Karen, with 21. She was one ahead of you, Beth. Yeah, you caught up quick, and she got ahead of you a little bit with um, with some of the answers, and then you caught up when we stumped her, and you got a few on her. So way to go, Beth, too, with 20. So what happened to Linda tonight? All right, folks, that is it for tonight. And everybody fill the churches on Sunday. And William will see you with the news on Monday, and I will be back on Monday with Justice for All. So have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you all on Monday. Subscribe, hit the like, and share the show. And tell everyone to start coming in and playing some trivia.